The updated Aston Martin Vantage is an excellent machine and a nice leap forward over the prior model in terms of capability as well as its level of luxury. Aston Martin typically leads with the coupe version of its cars before rolling out a drop-top iteration. So now that the initial dust has settled on the Vantage coupe, the brand is ready to deliver the open-air version. This is the new Aston Martin Vantage Roadster, and it looks just as promising and wonderful as that excellent coupe. Aston Martin reworked the styling of the latest Vantage, and it all works a lot better than the previous model. The nose is a better fit for the car, the side inlets ahead of the wheels look great, and those strakes pulling back from the winged badge look powerful. Move to the side and you have a wonderfully designed vent that flows from the fender onto the door before moving back to the wide rear fenders and on out to that nice little ducktail spoiler. These lines remain just as fantastic on the Roadster as they do on the coupe. To keep things rigid, Aston Martin added panels in specific spots to improve lateral stiffness. The roof disappears via a Z-fold configuration, which Aston says is faster and lighter than a more traditional K-fold style roof. You can open or close this thing at speeds up to 31 miles per hour, with the operation taking just 6.8 seconds. This means it's apparently the fastest roof mechanism on the market. Hey bro, what's your roof's open to close time? Pfft, mine's under 7 seconds. Mechanically, the Roadster is just like the coupe. It retains the 4-liter twin-turbocharged AMG-derived V8. Output is rated at 656 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque, while an 8-speed gearbox sends power out back to the rear wheels. Aston says the car will go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds with a top speed of 202 miles per hour. This, like other Aston Martin vehicles, uses a carbon fiber drive shaft and electronic limited slip diff. Standard kit at all 4 corners is a set of 21-inch wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport S5 AML tires. The fronts are 275s while you get 325s out back. Hiding behind the wheels are 15.7-inch front brakes with a 6-piston caliper. Those would be the standard steel brakes. You can upgrade to 16-inch carbon ceramics if you prefer, of course. Like all Aston Martins, the list of available options is long and can always be made longer if you utilize the Q by Aston Martin customization service. Regardless, there's a Bowers & Wilkins 11-speaker audio system, 10.25-inch center screen, and that excellent traction control system all served up as standard kit. Said traction control allows you to choose a level of intervention between 1 and 8 or go to 9 and turn it fully off to truly let the drifty tire smoke enter the open air confines of the cabin space. Slight missed opportunity, it should go to 11.
Put it up to 11. 11, exactly.
I've driven a coupe at speed on a racetrack, and I can tell you from personal experience that it's a brilliant system, and it really allows for drivers with very different driving abilities to experience that car as safely or as sideways as they can handle. Aston Martin haven't stated a price for the new Vantage Roadster, but with the coupe starting at just over $194,000, I'd expect at least a $10,000 premium for the initial ask on the convertible. Deliveries are said to begin in the second quarter of 2025, so if you have the coin and are interested, you better start working on your spec now. Can't go wrong with green over brown. I'd start there.